Hey friends, I am in my very shaded room. Lights are off, and the only light that is in my face is the laptop. My laptop is barely hanging on by a thread, literally, and that's a whole story time. I am using a filter because today is my look like crapola day. I have to do my roots. You can see my silver crown. I have no makeup on. I did not draw my eyebrows on. I gotta pluck them. Anyway, that's my current status. I want to thank you for clicking on my video and being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. If you are new here, I hope you decide to subscribe. And for all of you, please give me a thumbs up because it does help my channel and it helps you find my daily uploads. Thank you so much, you guys. Now let's dig into the video. And I have nothing to upload because I have been doing some research on how to do a professional grade or a semi-professional grade shorts video because YouTube has that new, they do shorts now. I got a brand that's not focusing. Normally I wouldn't be looking into doing a shorts video because I'm not very techie savvy, but a brand sent me product and asked me to do a shorts video for it. They were really nice about it. I kind of like let that one slide for a long time because for a couple reasons. One of the reasons is signing some kind of contract, and that's another thing that I'm not savvy on any of that stuff. So I kind of ignored it. I'd never signed a contract, and yet they still sent me the product. So I'm going to at least do the shorts because it is, that was nice of them to send it. I didn't expect it because, of my actions, my refusing to sign the contract. So anyway, so that's that. And the reason why I am in the dark without the lights on, only my laptop light, is because it's really hot today. It's 101 outside, but it feels like it's 151. It's hot. I'm just trying to keep it cool in here. So that's what I've been doing, you guys. I've been doing some research, and I'm thinking if I do short videos, I'm going to do it on one of the other channels that I attached. In fact, let me go in and. So in my YouTube, I did create two other channels. One is called Patty Cakes Vlogs, and the other is Patty Cakes DIYs. There's no subscriptions in them because I haven't done anything with them. I don't understand if those other two channels would also be monetized like this channel is. I don't know. It could be because it is attached to this channel. I don't know. Like I said, you guys, I'm not techie. I'm not internet savvy. I'm surprised I've been on YouTube this long. I really love YouTube, so I love watching other people's YouTube channels. And I watch a huge different a bunch of different subject categories. So that's why I'm all over the place, because I look at them for inspiration, because literally they're the ones that inspired me to. Each time I do one of these clips, I go in, I look and see what I did. You guys are probably wondering what that is behind me. That is my older exercise bike with some folded clean clothes and a couple extra blankets on it. That's what it does in here. It just holds things on it. And then I did have my room rearranged. This furniture in here is very old. It's solid oak. It's heavy. And the help that I got to move it, they could not reattach my vanity. That's a whole story too in itself. I kind of moved stuff. So that's my vanity. It's not set up. Everything's just piled on there. And the mirror those wings are supposed to be like parked into the middle, and then there's supposed to be like a really thick glass tabletop. Well, I cannot attach the glass tabletop because we couldn't get that mirror back up. So these two pieces are just pressed up against the wall, holding that mirror up by the grace of God, because that thing is heavy. Everything is heavy. So that's that. You can see all my boxes. Those are videos I need to do, one of which is that one company I was telling you about, and this is another video pending. And then there's the door with the mirror hanging on it. It's not centered because it moves. It's got those metal things up there. And then there's one of the shelves. I had that stuff over here and they were put together, but I separated them. You can see all my books, games, boxes, etc. I'm so embarrassed to show you guys this. There's my footboard, and my TV sitting on top of that little itty bitty drawers it's not part of my bedroom set, but it stores a lot of my Dollar Tree DIY crafty stuff in it. I want to look for a shelving unit that goes a little higher and probably could, meet from that size to that size. So I could put my TV on top and maybe pare down on my books and put my favorite books down underneath it. That way, I've been wanting to paint these bookshelves or sell them, one of the two. You guys, this room is just a work in progress, but I did make a few changes in here, and I do have things to still purge and get rid of. But I am a bookaholic. I love my books. I love my... You notice how I can veer off on one subject to the next? Yes, I catch myself doing it, but that doesn't stop me from doing it. I still do it. So anyway, I'm going to come in here and kind of show you, because I'm in my Amazon store and I wanted to I want to show you what I have listed in my prepping thing, because I still have prepping in the mind, prepping thoughts going on. But first, these are the other channel. That's the channel that I always upload on. But these are the other two that I was talking about. Oops. Ooh. So my screen is one of those touch sensitive screens. And let me just accounts. So there it is. I'm going to change the names and pictures to those. But one of them is going to be, like shorts on the products that I want to do like quick reviews for, or that brands want me to do for them. And I guess the other one will be like short videos on home hacks, because I've been wanting to do a lot of hacks. I have a ton of ideas in my head. So I'm going to go ahead and change the account pictures and the account names, because as you can see, I changed my channel from Patty Cakes to Patty. And does it show it up there? It doesn't. No. So I'm in my Amazon page, like I was telling you guys about. I have a list. I have the food prep list, the priority wish list. That's things that I want, but I can't afford. And then I have my home wish list, basically the same as a priority. The fur baby stuff. Oops, I touched it. I touched the screen. So let me just kind of scroll. That's it's over here. Okay. So I'm in my food prep wish list. So I have things like jars. Oh, come on. Cookbooks, that kind of stuff. Things that I want. Health wish list. What is that? Oh, some vegetable glycerin. I need that for some DIYs I want to do. I have one of those, but I like this one because it's really bluey and pretty. And so there's, vitamins and things just to keep the immune system strong, because that's real important. And then my home wish list. Let's see. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this. It's just because that's what I'm doing. Oh, I like those curtains. See, I want to get something like that for my room. I want to make my room all girly again. Like when I was a kid. I like that great big old mirror too, but it's expensive. I want to get some of those security solar lights for outside around the house. Oops. Went up way too fast. Got some cookie cutters for my dogs to make them some dog bones. I don't know why I have the ice maker in there, but I do. Probably for my future dream van conversion. Let's see what else. There's just things that I want, just, I don't even know if I still want them. I wanted them back in the day when I was putting them in here. Organization, it said, oh yeah, I've been wanting one of those. That's a big old mess that I have in my kitchen. I can't seem to get a grip on my kitchen, you guys, and I'm always looking for things, especially like to store canned goods, because that's, and then look at all these acrylic kitchen. Oh, I like that desk too. Well, I did. It's okay. I don't have a need for it. Let's see. Snapware. Okay, you guys, when I originally said I was going to bring you in here, I didn't mean to bring you in here to show you all my little wish list type things, but these are important things. I had actually bought that, but it came to me used and it had missing parts, so I sent it back. And let me tell you, Amazon was awesome about the return. I mean, the money was back in my account by the next day, and the next day, UPS that delivered it rang my doorbell to pick it up, and luckily I had already boxed it up. But yeah, they came to get it. He's like, oh, I just delivered it yesterday. But anyway, so these are all like ideas of what that Lead Farmer 73 channel that I follow. He has all of those. He's got them all. And I was like, it doesn't hurt to have a whole bunch of solar generators, because the only one that I do have, and it's kind of an expensive one, is this, but that's a 300. The one I have is a 1000. It's pretty strong. These are things that are needed that you probably, those solar lights would be important to have. That is kind of neat. I really like this one. But see, these are things to cook with. And the prices aren't too bad. I want to get that CB radio for emergency purposes. I also want to get a radio like that. I want to get that too. Maybe a couple of these. These are really pretty. And look at how affordable that is, you guys. That is lighting. You have to be careful, of course, but, and then there's that other style of oil lamp. So I was just, there's the all-important first aid kits. I was thinking of getting one of those too, for backup, just to make sure my family can be fed. I was looking at that laundry. It's got where you can, I guess, you turn it. It's $69. It's a portable washing machine. I was looking at that. I need to get some more of these 5-gallon food grade storage. This would be pretty ideal to have as well. I'm just going to kind of keep scrolling because I can yap. I want to get that one. That's not a bad price because look at the size of those 2 solar panels. And it's a Blue Eddy, and that's a really good brand. I do have that right there, the kilowatt thing. I want to get this. Let me see this I want to get for my backyard. If the grid goes down, I want to be able to wash my clothes. Even if I don't get that portable washer machine, I can still wash by hand, but I need some place to hang them to dry, and I think that would be awesome. I don't know why there's not a price there for it, but that's the one I want. It's nice and long, and it's a fold out, easy to, and this too for your socks and your chonies. Your undies, your delicate, your delicate unmentionables. You need batteries. Here's some pure water purifiers. I like that little thing. I thought about getting that. I don't have one. Anyway, you guys, those two are really good to have. As you can notice, a lot of these things that don't have the prices on us because they're either sold out or they're just sold out. I got one of those too for water emergencies. I should link that video where I explain. I got all this stuff right here in my emergency pack to make sure me and my family and my fur babies will get clean filtered water. So let's see. Let's go to the other. I'm going to go back up there. I remember building this little list. I was just shopping away. Sometimes I live off of an extremely tight budget, you guys, as I'm sure you all do too. I mean, I'm your average person so here, let me get this one. But anyway, when I go in here and I start putting stuff in the cart or in these wish lists, it's satisfying to me. Of course, I can't buy it. I wish I could. I have to plan for each thing. That's a good buy right there. So I have two of these wish lists, don't I? What is this one called? Priority. So there's a prepping wish list and a priority wish list. Okay, these are priorities. So the night that I created this, I decided these are all priorities. And this, no, that's 1,500. Is mine a 1,500? No, it's not. This is the bigger one. Mine is a one grade down from this. Mine is 1,000. But it's still really nice. And it pretty much looks like that. So I went to check to see if I still had some footage from when I got my Jackery. And I do. And here it is. It's me unboxing it. I did get this from Amazon. I will put the links down below. But this is my 1,000 model. And I did get it through Amazon on a payment plan. So it's not bad. So, oh yeah, I was wanting that. I'm not focusing on my figure or my weight. I also want one of these. I know these are for new moms with babies to rock them, but I like that glider. I really like them. They're very comfortable and quiet. I want to get some of that tea right there. There's that again. I really like that cold brew coffee maker. Isn't that cute? I really like that kitchen island too. The price came down on it. It was like $1,000 when I put it in there. Anyway, I like these So you guys, I think I've talked your ears off enough. And I did not want to... This is my effort to put up something because I don't want to let a day go by without uploading. Why, you might ask yourself? Because I'm not working right now. And why not? And I feel like the more I upload onto YouTube, the more I learn. And the more I help my channel grow, which is the goal here. I want to make my channel grow. I want to be able to build my channel into my job so I don't have to have a job to go to. I want to make you my job. I want to do this full time is what I guess what I'm saying. So that's the whole reason why I don't want to put up crap either. I just want to be able to at least touch base with you guys because you guys, my viewers, I value each one of you guys very, very much. And a lot of you guys have been following me for a long time. You guys are sticking it out with me through the thick and thin. And I mean, thank you. I appreciate you. I don't have the words to let you know how much I appreciate that, what you do for me. I love you guys. And also, I've noticed I have gotten some new subscribers, and I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Thank you, thank you. Please excuse my at-home lazy day, exposing my silver crown and just talking to you about what I'm actually doing. This is what I'm doing. I did take a little detour break from studying how to do the new YouTube's shorts, and that I want to learn. I want to do that, and I need to get that video up. They asked me, they sent an email saying that, they sent it out to me and they wanted to know when to look for it. I told them I'm teaching myself, trying to get familiar with the YouTube shorts so that way I can do a decent video for them. I don't want to put up something not halfway decent, at least. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles.